Back to training scheduled for tomorrow afternoon for Real Madrid players. Dominik Szoboszlai commented on an Instagram post from a Turkish newspaper, referring to Arda Güler's playing time this season. The post highlights the Real Madrid players' banter and his shushing gesture yesterday. Goncalo Ramos has scored 9 goals in 15 matches for Portugal, the third best total ever, behind Perodio, 11 goals, and Eusebio, 10 goals. Marquinhos sees Raphinha as a Ballon d'Or winner. He's a phenomenon. Now, everyone sees his true level. He has everything to win the Ballon d'Or this year. The European qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup have been determined. The teams finishing first will advance directly. 12 second-place teams and 4 UEFA Nations League group winners will compete in the playoffs. Happy 38th birthday to Ramirez today. Except for Andres Santos, Chelsea wants to offload several players currently on loan. Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell, Joao Felix, Christopher Nkunku, Axel Disasi, Kepa, Armando Broja, Chukwuemeka, Renato Vega, Datro Fofana, Dewsbury Hall, and Badiashile. Barcelona's signing of a right-back depends on Jules' count. If he renews, the club will opt for a low-cost option. If he leaves, they will go for an expensive replacement. Lamine Yamal becomes the youngest player to score in UEFA Nations League history, 17 years and 258 days, surpassing Gavi's record, 17 years and 304 days. Pedri on the Osasuna match. If we have to play on Thursday, we will, and we'll give everything we have. Lamine Yamal has 4 goals and 8 assists in 20 matches with the Spanish national team. 12 goal contributions in 20 matches at just 17 years old. Deschamps undesired Dewey. He has everything. He shouldn't change. Everything is well managed with him. Trent Alexander-Arnold has chosen to sign for Real Madrid this summer. The English fullback has once again rejected Liverpool's contract extension offer. 7 Croatian fans were arrested after making a Nazi salute during the match against France. Tottenham has started exploring a summer deal to sign Southampton's 19-year-old winger, Tyler Dibbling. The French national team has found their penalty shootout lucky charm. Mike Maignan has won both shootouts he faced with France. 2025, qualification via penalties against Croatia. 2024, qualification via penalties against Portugal. Breaking the curse of 3 consecutive shootout losses. 2006, 2021, 2022. Alexander Isak is open to a Barcelona transfer, but would prefer Liverpool if they make a move for the 25-year-old striker this summer. Tyrone Mings, Aston Villa, joins the Euro 2028 board to help organize the tournament. Chelsea must pay £5 million to Manchester United if they choose not to make Jadon Sancho's loan permanent. Liverpool, Bayern Munich, and Borussia Dortmund are all interested in Lion winger Ryan Cherki. Andre Onana is expected to move to Saudi Arabia this summer. Didier Deschamps on Ryan Cherki's chances with France. That Ryan, like others, has the potential to join the French national team? Yes, of course. There's competition. It's up to him to prove himself. Has Portugal improved without Ronaldo? Roberto Martinez. That's not true. Cristiano had a good game. Ramos had a good game when he came on. They have completely different characteristics, but I saw no difference. France has kept 14 clean sheets in their last 17 games, with Dayot Upamecano starting. But they kept none in the last 10 matches without him. Mike Maignan becomes the first goalkeeper in history to win 2 penalty shootouts with France in an official tournament. Kylian Mbappé. We were convinced we could do it. We needed a game like this to get the fans back on our side. We woke up knowing we could have a great night. We know that in shootouts, we have a goalkeeper who makes the difference. Jamal Musiala. We learn a lot from these 2 matches. The first half was excellent. Everything worked well. We should keep the same energy in the second half, because teams like Italy can turn the game around. It was a good lesson, and we'll apply it in the semifinals. Luis de la Fuente. We're happy. We enjoyed a match that could have been in Euro final. We played at a recognizable level. We're regaining the sensations we had at the Euro. Xavi Simons. We did our best and lost in the penalty lottery. Today, I had a different role starting from the bench. I tried to help the team as much as possible. I'm happy with my assist and goal, but it's bittersweet not to have one. Nations League Final 4 bracket is here. See you in Germany from June 4th to June 8th. VAR innovation in Italy. From the Coppa Italia semifinals, Referees will explain VAR decisions on the stadium microphone. From Serie A Matchday 30, VAR info will also appear on giant screens. Liverpool is ready to sell Darwin Núñez this summer. The player is unhappy with his role, and Saudi clubs are interested. Didier Deschamps on Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé has been full of energy all week. He's a great player, a fantastic leader, and an exceptional captain for this team. Here's Real Madrid's away kit for next season. Real Madrid is monitoring Mario Gila. They have contacted him and are celebrating his excellent performances. Cristiano Ronaldo becomes the first player in history to score in 22 consecutive years for his national team. Szczesny is Barcelona's no. One goalkeeper until the end of the season. Final decision made. Next season, he will compete with Ter Stegen. Raphinha. I'm having a blast at Barcelona. It's indescribable, just incredible. Winning the Ballon d'Or? Of course it crosses my mind. Saying otherwise would be a lie. But I try to focus on my personal goals, scoring, assisting, and winning titles. Hansi Flick named La Liga's Manager of the Month for March. Liverpool plans to use Ben Doak as a bargaining chip in deals for Milos Kerkez or Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth. Happy 24th birthday to William Saliba. Manchester United wants to sign either Sen Lamens, Royal Antwerp, or Lucas Chevalier, Lille. Raphinha. We will beat Argentina, no doubt, on and off the pitch if necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo is still the last player to score a Serie A hat-trick for Juventus. He left in 2021. Pedri warns France ahead of the semi-final. We don't have to be afraid of France. We are the reigning champions. 9 years ago today, Johan Cruyff passed away. Rest in peace, legend. Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea are preparing bids for Ajax defender Joel Hato, a top target for Real Madrid. Sevilla is considering signing Aston Villa's Dutch midfielder, Lamar Bogard, this summer. Angel Correa could leave Atletico Madrid in the next transfer window. Not only are Mexico's Tigres interested, but there's also the option of Turkey, Galatasaray, or Fenerbahce. Atletico is ready to negotiate. Correa wants more playing time ahead of the World Cup. Liverpool, Aston Villa, and Manchester United are all interested in Ferran Torres. FC Barcelona is ready to sell the Spanish right-winger for around 35 million euros. Barcelona will look to sell Andreas Christensen for a fee this summer before his contract expires in June 2026. Pedri. Lamine Yamal is a spectacle. His goal-scoring potential is there, and he will develop. Raul Asensio has played a total of 0 minutes in the 2 matches against the Netherlands. Rodrigo. Matches against Barcelona are always special and difficult because we are the 2 best teams. When we beat them, we see the fans celebrating and mocking. And when we lose, we also have to endure it. Ferran Torres lost it under Lamine Yamal's photo. Lower it a bit more. Your shorts, please. Edin Dzeko on Instagram. All or nothing. The Bosnian got his nose broken against Romania. Mexico won the CONCACAF Nations League yesterday. Thiago Motta's dismissal cost Juventus 20 million euros. A Pakistani worker has died on a construction site for the 2034 World Cup in Saudi Arabia. It happened at the Aramco Stadium in Al Khobar. The Phil Foden case is worrying. His Manchester City teammates are seriously concerned about his condition in private. He often reads criticism about himself on social media, and it has become uncontrollable. He is reportedly suffering from mental fatigue after years of pressure, and his commitment in training has become less impressive. Phil Foden is also struggling with a physical issue this season. After losing 3-1 in the first leg, Belgium won 3-0 against Ukraine in this second leg and remains in Nations League A. Jeremy Doku and Kevin De Bruyne both provided assists. Kylian Mbappé has already played 500 official matches in his career with the game he played yesterday. Subscribe for daily football news.